Detective Hope and the Mystery of the Magic Light. High above the cobblestone streets of the city, Detective Hope, the Sniffles Jaggy, sat in his cozy office. He was a small Shih Tzu with a very big job. He didn't use a magnifying glass or a flashlight to solve mysteries. Instead, he wore his favorite brown beret and used his most powerful tool, his wiggly black nose. "Nothing gets past my Sniffles," Hope barked with a happy wag. Frantic fluttering came from the window. It was Astra the Blue Jay, looking very worried. "Detective Hope, you must help," she chirped. "A strange magic light is dancing over the old clock tower every night. It's bright purple and makes a soft humming sound. No one knows where it comes from." Hope adjusted his beret. "A magic light, you say? That sounds like a case for my nose." Hope and Astra headed to the center of the city. When they reached the bottom of the tall clock tower, the sun was just beginning to set. Hope stepped onto the grass and took a deep breath. Sniff, sniff, sniff. He didn't see the light yet, but he was looking for something else. He was looking for the way the air smelled when magic was nearby. Suddenly, Hope's nose began to twitch faster than a hummingbird's wings. "I've got it," he yapped. To anyone else, the air smelled like rain and old stones. But to Hope, the magic light had a very specific scent. It smelled like fresh lavender, sweet honey, and the tingle of a static spark. "The scent trail is floating right up those stairs." Hope and Astra began the long climb. The stairs were dusty and winding. Astra flew ahead, her wings glowing in the dim light, while Hope's little paws went patter, patter, patter on the stone. "Are we close, Detective?" Astra whispered. Hope stopped to sniff a cobweb. "Very close. The honey smell is getting much stronger." Halfway up, Hope stopped. He spotted a tiny clue on a wooden banister. It was a single, glowing purple scale, no bigger than a grain of rice. He leaned in and gave it a long, loud sniff. "Sniff woof. This didn't fall from a star," Hope declared. "This belongs to someone who likes to eat moonberries." They reached the very top of the tower, where the giant bells hung. The air was thick with the scent of lavender, and the humming sound was very loud now. Astra hid behind Hope's fluffy ears. "Look," she gasped. A bright purple glow was pulsing from behind the largest bell. Hope didn't bark. He just wiggled his nose one more time to be sure. Hope trotted bravely around the bell. He expected a dragon or a wizard, but instead he found something much smaller. Tucked into a nest made of silk ribbons was a tiny, shimmering creature with translucent wings. It was Glint the Star Moth. Glint was holding a glowing crystal and humming a lullaby to it. "Excuse me, Mr. Glint," Hope said gently. Glint jumped, his wings flashing bright purple. "Oh, I'm sorry." The moth squeaked. "I didn't mean to scare the city. My crystal was losing its glow, so I brought it here to the highest point to catch the moonlight and recharge it. I just wanted it to be bright again." Hope smiled and sat down. He knew exactly how it felt to want things to be just right. Hope explained to the city that the magic light was just a friend fixing a lamp. Astra brought Glint some real honey as a gift, and the mystery became a celebration. Back at his office, Hope curled up in his basket. He had solved the case using nothing but his nose. As he drifted off to sleep, he could still smell a faint hint of lavender on his beret. "Case closed,"